Some of you guys are real life activists. As you can see, this person here has a blowhorn and they're standing strong on their own. You may cover topics that people just don't have the guts to even talk about. They're worried about how their peers are going to look at them, but you don't care. You follow the call of the universe. Your voice is also your strong suit. I feel like you speak about things that a lot of people do not touch, such as oppression in all forms, maybe even touching on mass incarceration, the health industry. So when it comes to you, I feel like worry may be something that you have struggled with or like anxiety. And I feel like this is energy that's projected onto you by certain groups. Certain groups do not want humanity to evolve and they're committed to suppressing humanity, but when it comes to you, they like to call you this term. Why? Because you know how to put all the puzzle pieces together. You've put together so many incidents that the majority of people have not. Most of them are asleep, but you were born awakened, or you may have even awakened early on, like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and you started to realize how things in this world just didn't add up. You may have even known that there was something wrong with the moon landing. See this green screen back here? Yeah, you knew about the deception early on. Some of you have even decided to speak up about this. So your voice may be something that you've had issues with your throat chakra, like people trying to silence you or people trying to quiet you down, like even as a child, like people not wanting to hear you out, wanting to silence whatever thoughts you had or just wanting you to assimilate with everybody else. But here's the thing, you had receipts. There's a reason why you thought the way that you did. And of course, they want to coin this term to connect it to people like you, right? To just kind of like debunk all the facts that you guys know. Here's the thing, they can't put you in a blender like they can everybody else. These groups cannot get rid of you. And believe me, they have tried. They have tried multiple ways to try to get rid of you. They try to put like the energy of like deceit into the air, trying to hijack people around you because they're afraid that the truth that you're finding out, you're going to spread that. And you are. And here's the thing, they don't want you to have emotional fulfillment. They don't want you to have love in your life. They want you to attract narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths so that they can take you down, so that they can break your heart. If your heart is broken enough and you stay in that energy long enough, you're not going to be focused on the things that actually matter in this world. So, heartbreak is very strategic. That's why the media tries to push, I guess, polyamory, polygamy, one night stand type of situations, or just like being inconsistent in relationships. But with you, you know what's important. Love is what is important to you. They're trying to throw off your focus because where your mind goes, the body follows. And the fact that you're so precise in the things that you focus on, have you ever noticed that when you have a topic at hand or when you're studying something, yeah, you may be early on, but eventually everyone starts following right behind you. It's because you're ahead of the game. You're almost like light years ahead of people, and it's like the rest of the world is trying to catch up to the knowledge that you already know. But what you should know is you should trust the timing. Everything's happening in perfect timing. Just be patient and know that everything will fall into place. Humanity will see the truth for themselves. Before you know it, they won't be able to hide anything from the population. They're going to try to continue to oppress people. They're going to continue to try to target certain households, certain neighborhoods, but the partnerships that you bond with people, I feel like is going to be a form of protection, and this is all destined. It's like the changes that are happening within the world is destined, and there's a river of destiny that's moving forward. It's like you're very adaptable. So you know exactly how to move with the waves and know that your soul will carry your truest desires. So if you want humanity to awaken, to be empowered, just dance with the galaxy. Become more fluid and soulfully express yourself and be your authentic self. And before you know it, you'll be merging with the light. You're actually already merged with the light. Everyone else is needs just to follow suit. So you're tapping into the energy of spiritual unity, being one with light. And I feel like this is what separates you from others, is that other people are barely getting on the journey of enlightenment and you are already there. Like I said, you're already reincarnated with those gifts at hand. You've already done this life thing multiple times. This is not your first incarnation. This is why things are easy for you to catch on to. everyone else needs some sense of direction. You already came with that direction intact. So yes, everything you know about the world, it's all true. If it seems far-fetched, it's not. It's true. And you know it because you have the evidence already. You've kept the receipts. You've been aware of the deception long ago. But it doesn't work on you. This is why they're so desperate to get rid of you, because like you're part of like the agenda. You're part of what stops people that are in power of having like total control of the population. Like you're part of the resistance essentially. So like I said, trust the timing. Everything is happening as it should. Continue to ride with light and love, because this deceit type of energy, this entity, this archetype, it's already fallen. Like it's only a matter of time before everything else follows suit.